Patriarchy has been the social norm in almost every agricultural society since the dawn of agriculture. But why? Why do men rule the planet? Why is this? A lot of people say it's because men are stronger. They have the brute strength that they need to rule the world. And if the patriarchy was just about biological differences, and that means that all that women would have to do would be to kind of like gang up in groups of 3 or 5 and then hunt the men like velociraptors did the T-Rex, like in Jurassic Park. So if ladies just roamed the earth in gangs to assert themselves rather than going to the bathroom, would we rule the planet? I don't know, because the patriarchy seems to run a lot deeper than just biological differences, because women also prop up the patriarchy. So it's not just about men being sexist. Because, I gotta say, I'm sexist. I am. I'm sexist against men. Would you like to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I took the tears of a man's testicles, right? And then I brewed them inside my uterus like a witch to create life. And then there was a moment where I was going to give birth to a human being. Have you ever seen a live birth, sir? Have you ever seen a cat puking? Okay, it's kind of like that, right? So there was this moment where I had pushed a human skull out of my puss, okay? And then there was my daughter just hanging out, and she was just kind of like looking around at the world around her. But the rest of her was still inside of me. So I was like a mythical 2-headed creature from the planet Gaia. And then I reached down and pulled my own baby out of my vagina, essentially delivering my own child. And I'm supposed to respect a man after that? Someone who can't go to work because he has a cold? I can live with sexism. I can. I'm not telling men how to think. I'm just asking them to not systematically keep women from positions of power. Why do you think that so many men spend so much time on Twitter calling women cunts, right? Cunt, 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 cunt. I'm gonna rape and kill you, cunt. That's exhausting. These men are tired. These men are tired, and they're not thriving. They're lonely. They're lonely because they don't have the vocabulary or language to truly understand how to express their emotions or feelings, right? Maybe men are holding on to the patriarchy because they fear what the matriarchy would look like. They don't see that a feminine influence or the mother instinct to take care of the young and care about the future might actually be a good thing for humanity. No, they think that women are gonna take over the earth and then just like usher men into stalls like factory farmed cattle to milk them for their sperm. Like... That's not what we want. That's not what we're trying to do. We don't need women to act more masculine to find power within the patriarchy, okay? Because the patriarchy doesn't just fuel misogyny, it also fuels racism, because the patriarchy is about power over others. It's not about cooperating with others. And that's why I think people that hold on to the patriarchy so tightly also fear the conversation around transgender issues. Because it's so much more profound than just bathroom stalls and what pronouns to use. The transgender conversation is one for society as a whole to look into what it would look like if we could actually and genuinely unite the feminine and masculine, because they're all just a social construct anyway. And if we could just bring together these energies, that maybe we would find the utopia we're so desperately looking for. And have any of you guys ever tried meth? Not a lot of people like to own up to trying meth. I've noticed that. I actually tried it a couple times in high school, and I gotta tell you, it was amazing. Yeah, it was like super fun. I totally get it. I got all my homework done for the year in one night. I was like really productive.